Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I'm getting ready to bring you your daily energy update for today. Now, you guys flip the roles as you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I don't. I'm just picking up on the energies and I'm just reading it, all right? So I may be saying that it's masculine energy and you feminine. You get it. Flip it. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I'm going to set my intentions before we get started here. Don't forget we're on a different timeline. So this could be your message at any time, but if it doesn't fit, do not force it. It may not be for you at this moment. And you guys, energy is very fluid. Also, we all have free will that changes the energy of a message. Let me set my intentions because I want to hurry up and get started. I do have a client under the dryer, so I intend on being done within the next 30 minutes, God willing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading today. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for using me as the messenger, protecting me from any psychic attacks and any spell work that could be projected towards me. Thank you for showing up and showing out today for my daily tea. Thank you. Don't forget, y'all, like, subscribe, and share if you feel in my vibe. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the general energy update for today? What is it that you want my collective to know? Thank you so much. Energy update for today. Energy update for today. Thank you. So the World card has come out. Thank you. Walking away. All right, so pretty much what I'm picking up so far is someone's ready to either expand or grow in something here. Thank you. Tell me more about this walking away card here. All tied up, drama in the sun. There's some dope ass shit I'm seeing right here, y'all. I'm getting ready to let y'all know, okay? Now, the walking away card pretty much is just referencing walking away from what no longer serves you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a situation, whether it's a habit. It's all about detaching here, right? So at this point here, you're being reminded as well to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options, all right? And this is what it seems to be happening for today. You are expanding your vision here, all right? You definitely are seeing that the world is wide and there is so much out here for you to consider, where before you were staying in your comfort zone. Okay, so now if you're not there yet, this is the time to think big, all right? Think big, because the world is your oyster and there's so much more out here. And once you continue to let go, which it seems like that's what's happening here so far, walking away, then you'll be able to release yourself from whatever this drama is that's happening around you. Okay, so when you let go of that, right, you get to go towards your new beginning. And that's what came out next. The sun. The sun represents new beginning, joy, happiness, and all of that wonderful stuff, right? So you're ready to release this drama for something new. Wow, a new experience is what I'm picking up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my tarot because we're going to find out what that is, right? So let me show you the all tied up card. Wow. Whatever that drama is that you got going on, it kept you feeling oppressed. And I feel like this has been something that's been ongoing for at least a couple of weeks or more here. Okay, so it could have been your own anxiety that was keeping you oppressed, making you feel like you were stuck in some type of situation here. But now you're feeling like, oh no, I don't have to stay. I don't have to be stuck. I can let it go. I can walk away from this, right? Because there's so much more out here for me, which leads to my new beginning. All right, now for the most part, the Judgment card is here, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. So the Judgment card basically is saying you were doing some type of self-evaluation. Okay, this is what has actually brought you to some type of awakening here. All right, you took some time, you were reflecting on your situation, or you are, and you've been doing some evaluation of your own actions, right? Now, this is why you've been going through this recovery period as well. So in that self-evaluation that you've been doing, or your person, so flip the roles, you've been recovering, you've been healing from whatever this heartbreak was that you experienced. Okay, so wow, you're ready to reconcile or something with someone here, but for some odd reason, Eight of Swords is here in the up, right? You feel trapped. you may have been feeling restricted or clouded in your judgment in some kind of way here. All right, so let's see what this is about. And let me tell you, there's some good shit here, because this tarot basically breaks down the story for you guys. My energy oracle cards pretty much is telling you like each step of the way as well, but it's not as detailed as my tarot. But as you can see, it's like the energy cards already predicted what's happening, and you are taking that time to release or even take control of your own life, releasing whatever this drama is that you have been experiencing here, and you're gaining a clear perspective of that, right? So at one point, yes, you were restricted. You were feeling clouded in your judgment, and probably even feeling smothered by something. But the thing is that you were remaining too passive in your life instead of being more assertive, right? Now, you see that you have a way out of this situation now, pretty much. You already see it. You like, shit, the world is my oyster here. Where you were dreaming about this for a minute. Wow. You gained a new perspective about it, about this situation. Whatever this is here, you got this newfound appreciation going on. All right, now, the King of Swords is in a reverse, y'all. So I don't like when they be reversed, only because, you know, somebody's operating in their lower self, or was at one point, all right, being manipulative, maybe being selfish. But let's find out what's going on with this King of Swords. Spirit is saying here that this masculine energy here is now, or will be, clear in their thinking when it comes to what it is that they want, especially when it involves their new beginning. So whatever that consists of here, this masculine energy here is using their logic, and they're going to be communicating something here. And I mean, this is strong communication here. Thank you. Tell me more. Tell me about this masculine energy here. If you are my masculine of my collective here, you may be trying to control your emotions. But for the most part, whoever this is that's in your life, it may be a friend or some type of partner that you may have. They tend to push you to be more, if that makes sense. They tend to push you to your greatness, right? Or they tend to push you to be your best. So let's put it that way, right? So this is helping you to raise your standards some when it comes to what it is that you want. All right. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is basically saying here that you're going towards that, but you're moving slow with doing it. You're moving so slow about this. You're steady about it, though. So that's a good thing, because when it comes to the long term, you're committed to that. Whatever this goal is, whatever this assignment is that you're trying to go towards here, you're getting ready to show some type of commitment to it. Now, let's find out what's going on with this drama, Spirit, and also tell me what my collective is moving towards, or their person. Okay, so 8 of Wands. So there's going to be some type of quick decision. All right, so this decision pretty much is going to bring some sudden changes here to your situation, which is leading to an ending. So that's what the decision is going to be about. Now, there could be some important news that's coming your way as well. So the Death of Rebirth card. So something is ending, and this decision that I'm feeling like it's a masculine may make is really was bringing on this transition or this awakening, okay? Because when you end something, what happens, you end up being able to get a new beginning, right? Or when there's death, there's a rebirth. This is about cycles of transformation is what I'm picking up for this masculine energy here. Now, the Temperance card is here as well. So for the most part, this situation is being balanced out, especially because of you or your person here having a very clear vision of what they actually want to achieve now. All right, so this is the point now where somebody here is making some type of adjustments here to be able to work in harmony with someone or within some type of situation here. All right, so for the most part, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then I have my 2 of Wands in an upright position. Now, at one point, there was a lack of cohesion within this situation. All right, so we already know this is with someone, but we don't know exactly who, right? But that will probably eventually come out soon. But probably some conflict, all right, taking place in your practical life, where you aren't being a good teammate here with someone. And on top of that, it seemed like you were okay with this other person doing everything, right? Making the investments into the situation, or making this investment into the relationship that you may have had with this person here. But it was because you were feeling burdened by something. There's some type of responsibility or duty that was stressing you out here. And this is probably where this drama was coming from, or is coming from. Okay, and that was stopping you from being able to move forward. But all the meantime, you really had this vision, and you were planning for your future here, right? And you wanted to make some progress with that. But now you're coming out of that, and you ending some stuff. You're walking away from something here, and you're seeing here that you can actually make some progress here by stepping out of your comfort zone, because there's so much more out here outside of, whatever box you kept yourself in. Now, you do have some type of goal that you're trying to achieve, and you're making plans for that, whether it's taking a relationship to the next level. Look at this. The Lovers. So you possibly here, or your person, okay, because if you're feminine watching this and you're not the masculine, this is about your person here. But you possibly here, really, whoever this is, right, you're making some goals about this person. So in the past, it seems like you've had a lot of failed plans when it came to the lovers. Don't necessarily mean it gotta be somebody that's your lover, right? But for the most part, it's about partnerships, relationship choices, union, and love, marriage, things like that, right? So I'm really feeling like this is a situation with someone you have a lot of love for, you have a very strong bond with, okay? Now, for the most part here, right, there was some disharmony between you guys, and it could have been because you made some bad choices, or your person made some bad choices here. And it has a lot to do with not committing, like being non-committal to the situation or to the person. Okay, now the Four of Pentacles, bam, in the reverse, which goes along well with the walking away card. All right, so you're releasing something here, and you're ready to start giving into this connection. You're ready to, wow, you're making some type of decision here. You were over analyzing this for a minute here. You're ready to start giving back into this connection here. You're overcoming something here, or releasing past. It could be past lovers, or could be past hurt. Whatever this is here, you're able to move on now, right? You weren't trying to be hindered by whatever this drama was. That's why you were at a standstill and not able to make these decisions here. Now, thank you. Tell me what these decisions are about here. Thank you so much. Tell us more. Thank you. I couldn't get the cards to come out, y'all. Sorry. All right, so something was blocking your happiness. The Sun card came out in the reverse, and that's why you were contemplating so much about this, okay? Now, whatever that was, it kept you feeling disconnected. Now, tell me, what was blocking my collectives or their person's happiness here, Spirit? Thank you. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Some type of confusion. Maybe something that was leading to a lot of miscommunication here. Thank you. But nah, no doubt about it. You're seeing through the lies right now. You're gaining a new point of view about life, about the situation, about yourself here. And you may have had some type of conversation with someone. It was an intellectual conversation where you are facing your problems. Yeah, someone that you may, there was some clashing perspectives when it came to a family. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is here. When it comes to your happiness here, or your wish fulfillment, whatever that may be, or it could literally mean when it comes to some type of commitment, maybe taking a relationship to the next step, okay? Or this could be some type of confusion happening with literally your family, someone you may have children by, someone you may be married to, or someone that could be just like a mother or father, however that resonates for you here, right? So y'all had some type of conflict going on. This is like domestic conflict I'm picking up here. All right, so the Page of Pentacles, wow, in the reverse. So yeah, you or your person here may have been irresponsible. Something happened here, and there was a lack of commitment when it came to someone here that is actually coming through as like a soulmate here, a higher level soulmate on top of that, right? They're coming in as the Empress. Now, the Empress is like the divine feminine, okay? So the divine feminine here would also represent a twin flame relationship. Now, for the most part here, you were being non-committal to this person here, irresponsible with this person, and all along, this person here was literally supporting you, being committed to just you here, right? Now, trying to birth a connection with you. But now you are quickly making some plans for the future here because of that. You may be attached to someone here else, another person, because I am feeling third-party energy that could be insecure, smothering, and that's probably where this drama was coming from here. Thank you, Spirit. I see it. Thank you. For the most part here, I got the 3 of Cups here in the reverse that represents third parties. All right. Now I got the 6 of Swords. That's why you weren't able to move on or walk away just yet. Okay. You couldn't let go because of whatever this third party situation was bringing. And it kept you in a lot of self-doubt. Right. All right. So tell me what that's about here, Spirit. I'm also getting that you, this Empress. Okay. You don't want to let them go. Yep. 5 of Cups in the reverse. You want to end the conflict between y'all, and you're ready to cooperate with this person here. Thank you. You do see them as a part of your new beginning. Look, the Will. You were going through some type of karmic cycle here. This is why everything had took place in your situation, and it brought a lot of unexpected changes. But Spirit was saying you had to go through a transformation. This was a learning experience for you. You had to close out these karmic cycles in order to be able to get to a new beginning with this person, the Empress. You weren't able to do that holding on to this baggage. That had to be released here. Okay, so whatever happened there made it feel like you was going through some type of bad luck. You ain't have no control over it. But guess what? Things are going to come full circle here is what I'm getting here, and things are definitely going to get better for you, especially since you're trying to make some adjustments now. It may feel like your commitments may be being tested during this time too. So just know, we're going into Gemini season. I think it's already started, today, I believe. But for the most part, just know here that it's about to get kind of like crazy. Okay? But you know how Geminis are, so think of it as if the planets are acting the same way. Also, this is a time when twin flames start to come together in 3D union. Geminis represent twin flames, or the twins, per se, and a lot of people who have found their twin flames are normally Geminis, right? The masculines are normally Geminis. Now, the Lovers represents a Gemini as well. It doesn't have to be Gemini. Could be somewhere in their placement, right? Moon sign, rising sign, Venus, somewhere in their charts. But for the most part, you ain't gonna know your person's chart all the way unless you got the shit screenshotted on your phone. But for the most part here, someone's making some adjustments here. Your person, let's just put it that way, this masculine energy is making some adjustments here to be able to offer you a new opportunity or something steady. Okay, so they were feeling like they were missing a chance here, but it's an offer that's going to come to you. Some important news. Spirit, you want to tell us about this important news? Can we know? Can we know? Can we know? All right, so 5 of Cups. There's some type of loss or some type of disappointment here with this masculine energy. Okay, now, of course, you know, they were being non-committal. They were being very reckless. And they're not happy. They weren't happy. However this is, they're feeling unhappy. Because you guys' situation did not turn out the way that they expected it. And instead of accepting it and moving on from it, it caused a lot of anxiety for them. And it caused a lot of fear. All right, so that's why they were not facing the problems, right? It's like they have a disconnect with you, their Empress. And then they got this third party situation where there's a lot of drama that could be taking place. Now, this pushed them to a breaking point, or this pushed you to a breaking point for the most part, right? So that was the anxiety here that was keeping you from looking at the problems and facing it here. Now, again, with this masculine energy here, and for some odd reason, I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine, right? That's why I'm reading it like that. as if I'm speaking directly to that person or people, right? Because we all on different timelines, and I got my collective here. We be all going through the same shit, like, oh my God. But for the most part here, it has a lot to do with arrogance, being selfish, you know, just having a difficult time stepping in that role. Wow. It's like you had these goals, but you had some challenges, and that's why you weren't able to be more assertive. That's why you were being passive about it. And what the challenges was is this Queen of Cups in reverse. That's the person in this third party. Okay? That person is codependent or insecure. Whatever it is, it's like you feel like you couldn't exactly speak your truth here, or you had to walk on eggshells when you are around this person here. Thank you. Look, because it has something to do with your money. Look, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's usually someone that you have a financial obligation to in some way, or someone that you have a family by. However, your money tied up in there somewhere, right? Now, this is why you were literally neglecting this relationship with this Empress because of this person here. That person is very self-absorbed is what I'm getting, or jealous or something here, right? Selfish, codependent also is what Spirit is saying. Now, for the most part, right, if you my masculine energy here, you are disappointed, highly disappointed. You were trying to avoid this conflict with this person here. That's why you were coming off being so passive aggressive. All right, now the Nine of Pentacles also in the reverse. That's why you're guarded, or you are worried about giving up your independence, or whatever that is here. You were just doing too much. Let's just put it that way. All right, you and your person here just doing too motherfucking much. All right, Seven of Wands in the upright position. So now it seems as though you may be standing your ground about something, or you're being protected on top of that. Wow. So you set some type of boundaries here with this person here, because it is y'all couldn't seem to come up with a solution or agree. It's about agreement. Y'all weren't in alignment with each other here. Okay, and it's a lot of objections. All right, so someone in your life, maybe it's this person, they may oppose the relationship you have with this Empress. And this is where the competition was coming in at. So it was more as though like they were competing for a place in your life. Thank you. For the most part, what's the next thing that will happen for today in my collective? What's next? So what's next, y'all? The Chariot and the Hangman. Look at that. The Chariot also represents Cancer. You don't have to be a Cancer, but for the most part here, there's some movement coming in, like I was telling you. And somebody here is ready to overcome these challenges here. Okay, and take some action of their life, especially their love life, right? The Hangman. So all of that uncertainty, all of that stalling, the waiting that you've been doing, or your person has been doing here, a new perspective has been gained, and there's some action that's getting ready to be taken here. Okay, wow. They're overcoming these challenges. So your person here, or you, is overcoming these challenges with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Look, release. Queen of Wands. So they're ending that situation here and walking away from the drama. And they're going towards their Empress, or, you know, if you're my feminine, your person is getting ready to come towards you here. Okay, so they're releasing that situation because it really doesn't serve them. Again, it's about a spiritual transformation. That's why I was saying that this is probably your person. Look at this. Twin flame. Okay, so for the most part here, yep, that personal transition, communication coming in, overcoming obstacles. Wow. Make sure you communicate clearly here. And be honest and be open is what I'm picking up here. But the challenges that you've been going through is the end of that, is what Spirit is saying. Things are getting ready to look up for you. And yeah, you're about to find your peaceful place. So even if you've been going through some depression or you've been feeling ill in some kind of way, Spirit is saying that's even getting ready to be moved out of here, because you've made this decision here now to transition, right? And move beyond or walk away. Look at that. Walk away from the situation that doesn't serve you. You may feel sad, you may feel relief, or you may feel both about this, and which is understandable. Sometimes, you know, when you're leaving stuff that's familiar, it kind of make you feel like your heart breaking a little bit, even though you know the shit toxic, right? But this is an opportunity for a new beginning for you. So the weight is off your shoulder for real. All right, this is the end of whatever this addiction is, this codependency, this relationship, whatever this is an end. And you got your bags packed. You get ready to walk through this door, or your person does here, and they out. Look, like I'm out of here. That's good. That's completion. Damn, thank you. Number 10, you completed the cycle. Cycle is complete. Woo! I don't even feel like, thank you, sir. I don't even feel like I gotta go any further with that. Hold on. What else, sir? What you want me to say? What else? Thank you. It's like we don't even gotta go no further with that. Cycle complete. Whew. That's powerful. I need to take note of that. Thank you. You about to be showered with abundance. Bam. Universe is now getting ready to let the money, love, whatever it is, rain down on you. What a wonderful day, y'all. It's Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all, guess what? I'm going to California, so I'm going to try to post, you know, as much as I can, but I'm on vacay, so I'm going to try to. That's my goal. I'm bringing my cards with me, but if you do try to book a reading with me, if I don't get to it this week, I will get to it next week, or just simply wait till I get back, which is going to be around the 27th, I believe. So yeah, so don't forget that. I'll leave that note there, and I'll also post it on my Instagram page, so just in case you do buy a reading and y'all looking like, why the hell she ain't contact me yet, or why I don't got my reading, that's why I ain't in town. Okay, but for the most part, y'all be well. I love you. Peace.